What is going on, people? How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Awesome news today. Class is officially coming to FS 17. Where the hell did you see that, Chad? Guys, don't forget what today is. I cannot emphasize that enough. It's April Fools. If you believe anything you see from the gaming industry today, you guys are fools. Because trust me, there's going to be some people, Giants April Fools with the fact of a lizard tractor being real, and they're going to be making it for FarmCon. That's probably the worst April Fools I've ever done, if you ask me. It is, yeah. The gaming industry does terrible April Fools because it's irritating as a content creator because everyone comes to you going, oh my god, did you hear about it? No, you're gullible. Move on. Like, come on. No, I haven't seen SES's April Fools. What was it? Hey, Drew. Aren't they on 135? Oh, was that actually an April Fool's though? No, that's my gun. So my throat, I don't know how it's going to cope. I'm getting a real sore throat the last couple of days. So I don't know if I'm coming down with something. Fingers crossed not, but yeah. Jess just had a light cold of some sort. Her mum's had something, so I wouldn't be too surprised. check your error log. George, see what it says. If it's anything to do with shader, delete your shader cache and the game will load. Guarantee it's that. Do you know what the problem is, Landy? Why my game won't load? Literally just what I said, George. Try that. Why have I got a random hair coming on my microphone? Yeah, keep what's up. Your game log is located in your documents, my games, log.txt. Now, the reason I am testing the cotton, I don't know why, but when I was recording tomorrow's video and I tested the wall trigger, that works fine, and they should be the same trigger, but my gut instinct all of a sudden said test it, because my gut instinct said something's wrong. So the greatest April Fool's joke would have been Giant saying they're going to be doing away with slots on console for the update. They can't. They really can't. And they wouldn't do that because the uproar, of course. The reason they can't, if you're not aware, as you're on, just having to bring that up, is the older Xbox Ones, the older PlayStation 4s, could not cope with unlimited slots. I imagine the newer generation, the ones that are currently being sold, as they are slightly more powerful, I believe, probably could cope with no issues. But again, it's the case of what was happening with Xbox 360 back in the day. The modern games coming out weren't really the best for that console because they were being held back by the older generation. Thank you, appreciate it. It's just pretzel. Andy, I hear the time zones are correctly lined up for you now. Yeah, you guys, clock's changed, so now it's back to being 5 hours apart, so I can start at 2 o'clock in the afternoon instead of 3 o'clock, which is nice. Some job already, Jim. We're at 10th hour, we can officially unload. But we'll do the whole field. I don't know what we'll particularly do after we've done this, because as far as I'm aware, after I have sold this bale of wool off, or bale of cotton off, testing should be done. As far as I am aware, everything's been checked. Can't find what you should have a log in your farming simulator folder where you put your mods in. You know where your mods folder is? It should be at the bottom of that. Log.txt. You'll 100% have one. It's this thing. This right here. This is your log, but it'll be in a text format. Oh, really, Jim? Dang. Low legs, what's going on? Yeah, it did become a reality, that's the thing. Page up, page down, Alex. This is the last thing. As far as I am concerned, like, I literally just got done saying, once I've sold a cotton module off, I think that's it. And then I think Oxy's planning this week, possibly to get it sent off to Giants. So then it is literally in their hands, however long it takes them. So tomorrow, until I get a version of the map where I won't need to mess around with game saves, because the 4 of us that have got this map, myself, Rainbow Dave, Virtual Farmer, Simulation for the Nation, are going to need to start new game saves if they've started one that they plan on keeping. I think Virtual started the series on it, so he's going to have to completely kibosh that and start over. I don't know if he's aware of that yet. Yeah, you can move across your vehicles and stuff like that, but there's foliage changes and Oxy's added in multi-terrain angle for PC. Opens notepad, there's nothing on it. There should be stuff on it, George. When was the last time it was edited? Do you need to do some sugarcane too? Where's sugarcane even sold? Sugarcane, I doubt it because that is a old thing. That's why I wouldn't test sugarcane. Cotton is a new trigger. Oh yeah, dude, that's way more important. Hey, Captain Simulation. There, George, your log will always have something in it. Always. Really, Jim? Dang. Must be doing well for himself. You haven't got 2 logs and you are looking in the correct place, right? Where are you looking? So as I was saying, tomorrow I will be back on Marwal Manor Farm. As of tomorrow, including videos. Well, tomorrow, that's our lie. There is an Oakfield video, but stream and recording wise, I'll be back on Marwal. Hey, Steve. Poly Games, what's up, dude? Try and keep it English. Yeah, no kidding, Jim. Click on Farming Simulator and Documents. And the second bottom it says log, double click it, I'll just nip out again. So if you in the same folder, there's a shader cache. Right click on that, delete it. See if the game loads then. There should be something in your log though. And try deleting your log file and reloading the game. Collisions, is that normal? Are you using Courseplay, Dollar? Because it's probably vehicle collisions, which Courseplay messes with for some reason. I think mine will have it too, actually. So this is my log. You can see it's clean as far as errors and stuff like that go. That's Courseplay. Yeah, this one. If I... Here. Courseplay. 9360R, AI traffic collision trigger missing, traffic collision prevented, will not work. If that's what yours has got, that's Courseplay, and yeah. I think it's modded tractors missing something. Yeah, that's it, yeah. That's nothing to do with the map. I'm guessing that there's a separate trigger on vehicles now for AI. I'm guessing. There's a lot of the mods that I get on them. And yeah, Steve, I'm doing good. What about yourself? Oh, seriously, Irish? I'm doing good, Maverick. Glad to hear you're okay. Really, Irish farmer, dang. That's the thing with stuff like that. Farm Sim should almost have like a pre-order thing to be able to get that. So I think they only made like 500 of them, if memory serves correctly. Hey, John. Adams, what's going on? When I click on the game, it says .game.xml is corrupt. Oh, how the hell have you managed to do that? Okay, where it says game.xml in the same folder, delete that. You will need to do your settings again and volumes and stuff like that, and then it should load with no issues. I've had that before in 17 or 15, one of the two. Landy kind of hope Oakfield takes a while. We're getting to Marwa. Oakfield, I think Oxy's planning on getting it sent away at some point in this week. So how long will it take after then? Nobody knows. It's Giants. Giants seem to be up to full steam now as far as testing, so it could take a couple of weeks. It could take a month or two. You just straight up don't know. Dave could not rig his competition for me. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do like a pre-order thing, so they knew how many to buy. Oh, I should tell I got work at 5:30. 5:30? Where are you from, gaming? It's 7 o'clock in the UK now, so. Two new QMs? I thought they only just got one, as far as I was aware. They had one that was in hospital at one point, which I presume's back, and then they got a new one on board, which that was told in private room on Discord, so I never said anything. Where did you get it from, Dola? Did you get to use my link? Out of curiosity. I noticed on my affiliate link there's a couple of prices that are definitely cheaper than advertised, which is weird. Oh, wow. Was that today? That got announced or something? Is it the folder just called game? No, it should be still located in the same spot. Documents, my games, or games. Basically where your mods is again. But there should be a game.xml. Huh. Yeah, to be fair, Dave's not had many purchases for his. Dave mentioned it today. Wow, okay, yeah, there's two new ones on top of the new one they've already got. Wow, fair play. They obviously have big plans as far as the base game goes, because most of you should be aware that the QA team, the main reason to exist is for testing the game, not mods and stuff like that. It's the game, DLC, Giants Editor predominantly. When do you think Peterville will be coming? When it gets back uploaded. He was suffering huge material errors on the map, so it's going to take a while for him to fix it. Try and keep it to English only, guys. Chicken seemed broken on old stream. I wasn't going to go on that tangent, but I swear Black Sheep's map testers do not test his maps, they play them. Because this is 3 maps now that I've seen from Black Sheep that have had issues that should have been caught by his testers. Every single one of them. It's ridiculous. That or he doesn't have a test team anymore, one of the two. Or they just sit there and play the map and not test stuff. Now, predominantly between 2 people, me and Dave have tested Oakfield all the way through. Yeah, it's what's up? Like, it's no hate on Black Sheep, I love their stuff, or his stuff, because it's one person, but dang! Yeah, so that's what I mean, the BGA's got issues, which made me... I put a comment on his page. If you guys go to where he put that on Facebook and scroll down, you'll see a comment by me going, with all due respect, like, you basically had this issue before. Does your testers actually test it, or do they just play them out? Or words to that effect. I mean, it's not me being a dick about it or being mean, it's a case of you're putting stuff up on the mod hub, giving yourself a bad name. Stuff like that. Yeah, it's an easy fix, but you're telling people to use the tool, which then will probably screw their game save up if they go to a new version. I don't know what will overwrite what there, admittedly. I think he needs to set some guidelines in for his testers, or maybe can them all and find some new testers. Do you guys get commission from Giants for helping them out test maps? No. Testing this is I do it for Oxy. Me and Oxy have had a good friendship since Thornton Farm back in FSG's 15. He come to me with that, and I found a hell of a lot of issues on that map within the first 10-15 minutes of me going around it. So ever since then, we've both had a mutual respect for each other as far as that goes. And we quite often talk on Facebook about non-farm sim related stuff. Good friends, I'd say now. No, the one that says game. Yeah, if it says game.xml, that's the one, George. The only commission I get off of Giants, and I'll be very open about this as I always am, is the link in the description for my affiliate link. Cinema CV. I've got no interest in working in the gaming industry. I've got zero interest in it. Absolutely none. Game not XML. It should be an XML, but if it's just a file that says game, that will be it. Delete that. Probably because you haven't got anything to technically read an XML. Actually, I'm just going to make sure I'm not steering you in the wrong direction quick. I don't want to do that. Yeah, game. It's an XML folder, but it's game. Delete that. Make sure your game's not open when you do that. There's not many cotton machines out there, Steve, in the grand scheme of things. It's between Case and John Deere. There's obviously going to be other brands, but John Deere do round cotton modules, which obviously is a big flop for the game. And Case do the square cotton modules, which are easier to handle, let's be honest. Hey, Tina. I got a virus from a mod. Where the hell did you get the mod from? I should practice what I preach, but scan your mods unless you get it from the Giants mod hub, which they obviously, I would assume, scan it for you. Scan your mods with your antivirus before doing anything with them. Okay, I've not seen quite. Yeah, you won't, let's be honest. And not unless you go to Australia or the States. Or somewhere warm in Europe. Share mods. Yeah, what's the website though? Share mods doesn't mean anything, it's just a file hosting service. Oh, really, John? That's cool. There doesn't seem too much to them, to be fair. Oh, how the Windows antivirus defender is decent. Antiviruses have come a long way nowadays. You don't need to be spending money on them. Exactly, Carl. And it's not. I'm not hating on Black Sheep. It's the testers that I think are the issue. And he's trusting certain people to be able to test his map and say to him in good faith that, as far as we know, it's not got any game-breaking issues. It's just like, yeah, the first time, okay, yeah, pass it off. It happens. It's happened to us. It happens. But 3 times now? Yeah, there's an issue there. Seen the thing. Oh, the ones that YouTubers pretty much just absolutely crap all over them. Yeah. I don't like Norton Antivirus. That program hooks itself way, way too deep into your system. What does it say, George? If you deleted it, it should work. Unless you have completely foobarred your whole game installation. Your shader cache will automatically put a new one in. Your game XML will automatically put a new one in. If it doesn't load, then something's happened to your actual installation of your game. Which, if you've got it through Steam, it's very easy to sort. If you've got it through Giants, then you have to reinstall it. Is it creating the new files? Windows Defender is up there nowadays. I got a friend which back in the day used to run a Minecraft server with Bill's T-Max. His name was Drops the Blocks, is what he went by. And he went to college for security tech, and last I spoke to him, he's working for a very big service center, and he deals with all their security. Now, when someone that deals with server security turns around to you and says Windows Defender is actually pretty damn good for what it is, you really don't be needing to run any other antiviruses, I'm going to take that advice. Hey, did you get the iMac version and you're trying to run the iMac version, George? If so, that's your issue. Because the iMac version is different from the Windows version. Why it was working in the first place is beyond me. Everything's still from scratch. Yeah, I think the iMac version is different from the Windows though, no? It shouldn't have any of the Windows files in it. God, my throat's already starting to hurt again. Oh, okay. Okay, George. Yeah, it does. You are correct. You are very much correct. Delete Farming Simulator. Move your mods folder. Or if you don't care, completely delete your Farming Simulator folder in your documents and uninstall Farming Simulator and reinstall it. Re-download the game from Giants as well. Make sure you get the Windows version. When you say export, both me and Marcus are thinking, and probably more people are thinking, that you literally copied the files from your Mac and moved them across to your laptop. And do I have throat lozenges? Yes, I do. Not to that point. Unless you're downloading dodgy mods. You shouldn't have nuked your whole entire game like that. Because all mods will see, unless it's a built-in virus sort of thing, is your documents folder. Like your farm sim folder. That's all it will ever see. It's all it ever needs to see. Alrighty, we've got 79 people in here and only 31 likes. You guys can do better than that. Smash that like button. Malwarebytes I use super anti-spyware, I think it's called. Doesn't look like it's supposed to be good, but trust me, it's good. It's saved my ass before. I use CC Cleaner, and that is it, and Windows Defender. How glandy? Sore throat. I woke up the other day with a sore throat. I must have been sleeping with my mouth open. You know, like you do, and you wake up and you got a sore throat. It lasted the whole entire day, and I woke up with it today. I'm going down. I'm going down. Oh, the Lamborghini. It's in the UK. Probably. And they're just glorified Duters. So there's probably some Lamborghinis kicking around like that. Personally, I wouldn't buy one. I wouldn't buy a Dutes, to be fair, either, but that's just me. Don't know what it is about it, I don't like them. Try deleting the shader and the game files at the same time, see if that works. What have you deleted so far? If you've deleted your log, deleted your shader cache, deleted your game.xml, you should be golden. It should load. Unless you got deeper issues. Yeah, have you not deleted any of them? If it's coming up, your game XML is the issue, delete the game folder where it says game. And then try and load it. If it's not working then like I said, you've got bigger issues. Oh, so that's so good. You grew up with John Deere and Dutes? I like the old Duteses. I really do. I just don't like the new ones at all. The problem is, though, guys, reinstalling the game won't solve his issue if the issue is related in the documents folder. His main game's probably fine. It could be related and stuff's corrupted in his documents folder. Because the game looks at that and then it will load. So to save the aggro of reinstalling, if it still doesn't work, delete your Farming Simulator 2019 folder from your documents. You'll lose your game saves, you'll lose your mods, but obviously you've got major issues. I don't know why, I don't know about you guys, but I love doing COD. It's so relaxing. Definitely when the map comes out fully. I want to have a full version of it, at least. I'll definitely be doing COD. I don't know what field we'll get for COD, and I'm thinking I will probably dump COD in 31. But this has turned into a throwaway game save, so I don't give a crap right now. I know it's not done in the UK, and I know you'll get some guys go, "Ah, it's unrealistic," and cry, but I don't know, I don't care, it's part of the game. Hey, Dan, what's up, buddy? But if he reinstalls the game when it replaces the deleted files, that's what I'm thinking. It should replace the deleted files as soon as he launches the game, Steve. The newer John Deere stuff, I don't mind. I've never liked the 6R styling. I don't know why, but it is one of my favourite tractors in the game. The 7 and up styling, I don't mind. I think it kind of looks aggressive, a bit like the Fendt 1000 series. But it's like anything. As we all get older, we all appreciate the older stuff way more. Like, you get some of the guys that are in here now that have been around way longer than me, have seen the older cars of the days. Back in the day, they may have liked them, but they didn't have the same appeal they probably do to them now. I mean, to me, it's an agricultural piece of equipment. Yes, the interior should be top-notch, because the driver fatigue while operating a heavy piece of equipment is a thing. But the outside of it, well, it's a tractor at the end of the day. It doesn't need to look pretty. I guarantee, I would hope there isn't farmers that go, "This tractor looks better, I'm going to buy this over this one that may perform better." I would hope that's not a thing, but it probably is. I just deleted the game folder and the log folder and the shader, and it still doesn't work. Okay. Delete your Farming Simulator 2019 folder in your documents completely. Try and reload your game then. If it still doesn't work, check to see if it created that folder. If it didn't, uninstall Farming Simulator and reinstall it. You're the granddad of all of us. Oh, please. I know for a fact Dan's older than me, you're older than me. Who is it? I think, well, Paul's older than me. Paul's actually the same age as my mum. I think, Dan, you're around Paul's age, right? I'll say the cabin as well, John. If you're in a tractor that has a terrible cab, you're going to feel very fatigued at the end of the day. Where if you're in a tractor that's got a real nice, comfortable cab, and it's not going to have driver fatigue, top notch. Hey Alex, what's going on? You're 33. Yep, delete it. Nuke it. Be gone. We'll get your game working again. Something's obviously corrupted your main game, which is weird. Alright, we'll ditch this and go find our man truck, which is up here. If I delete, it does application disappear. Yep. You're starting from ground zero, basically. You need to. Yeah, I remember you are actually frozen here. No, it's my favourite truck in Euro Truck Sim, the Scania, the newer Scania. I think it's the S1. I really like that truck, I like the interior. I actually mentioned in tomorrow's video, I have created a new profile in American Truck Simulator. I used Cheat Engine to get back to where I was, but that's in preparation of Washington coming out, and me really needing to update and do away with the old game save. John with the $5 much appreciated. Here's to the classic tractors. May they remain forever classy. Very nice. Much appreciated. You guys see what Bill's T-Max got? I am jealous. Hardcore jealous if any of you watch Bill's T-Max. Yeah, 52. Oh, there you go. Once the weather gets better, I really need to go up and see him. Well, looks like he picked himself up a John Deere model AR, like a 1950s odd tractor. Looks beautiful. Fair play to him. I saw that and went, I need to have a go on that. Where's the cotton stuff? What's the cotton stuff under here again? I forget. Wow, I'm drawing a blank. What is cotton stuff? Oh, here we go. Cotton technology. GG. More streams is fantastic, minus the issue down at the BGA. George, just delete Farming Simulator. And make sure you've also deleted it in your documents. It sounds like something's corrupted in your farming simulator folder, more than likely. A bit of Z fighting going on that reflector stripper. Yep, the original code to reinstall it. Just make sure you download the Windows version, because you will need to download the latest version. Like, go on to your email and to get the latest version, which, depending on your internet speed, it may take a bit to download. Alex, you're a little bit behind there, my friend. We collect digest from a Marwell. That'd be the BGA, surely. Yeah, it's not nice, is it? Not nice at all. I don't like it. But let's be honest. You don't do this in the UK, so there won't be a Eurostar trailer. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, it's not Oxy BSing you guys on that. You literally... Really? You physically can't have the two textures anymore. I've got old streams. You know, I've had a very, very, very brief look around it. Oh, hey, Phil. Oh yeah, the Roadrunner could fit perfectly. That's the single axle American Star Trek. How do you even get into field 18? Oh, past it. I get why people want the yellow texture, because it's showing like the grass has been cut. It's something that I never really care for, 100%. Must have some radical GMO cotton in the UK. You betcha. Could you imagine cotton grown in the UK? Yeah. Oh, that one. Yeah, no. That'd look weird. So how do we get in and out of this field? In all seriousness. Oh, okay, here. Right, so what you guys are witnessing really is the last test of Oakfield. I need to do one more very quick test, and that's to make sure the BGA works perfectly as far as silage goes, which I'll just get a front loader, load up a bucket and drive it down. Tell you what, you can tell the weather's better here. There's a lot of aircraft flying around today. Yeah, no worries, George. Just remember, delete the... delete Farming Simulator in your documents and delete the game entirely and reinstall it. That's all. I'll be streaming tomorrow, so if you need help, we'll be here again. Hot dang, that feels incredibly cold going down with that throat lozenge. Jeez. No worries, dude. You've seen it before. You help everyone. Typically, it's a simple issue. Yours seems a bit more complicated, though. 50 likes? 49 likes we're at. 49. We're missing one. Want to get the final test in, and that's where I'll call it today. Just an hour and a bit. It's the game. Unfortunately, you can't easily adjust the sensitivity on steering on a controller. So this is me putting very, very light input to move it that much. And of course, if you knock it too much, it's very all over the shop. For these hedges that didn't have collisions. Right, so this should be the same trigger. Now it's either gonna work or it ain't gonna work. And the whole reason I'm doing this is my gut instinct told me, as the title suggests, that it may not work. And I hope I am wrong. Hey, SA. It's not working. Oh, it did. It did. 69 grand. Well, there you go. Wow, 69,000. Yeah, I think Oxy, I suggested that gets lowered down because this is just your stock sell point trigger or thing. It just needs to be lowered. I'd even make it personally flush. And then obviously trigger would need to be lowered down again. Alright, so that's worked with no issues. And I just need to release a wheel loader, which unfortunately is going to take a while to drive. Hey, happy April Fool's Day, no falling here. Although, nice stream. Dude, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're awesome. Much, much appreciated. The super chats, honestly, they help more than you guys can imagine. With the ad rev being so poor on YouTube, those super chats help a lot. Really appreciate it. Okay. Wheel loader. Well, just because it's a UK map, we'll go with the JCB. And wheel loaders, buckets, lease, yep. That's gonna want to save. Reset, yes. Reset. Yes. Now we're gonna need to come all the way back up here. But this is just peace of mind. Once this has happened, then I think 100% everything's been tested. Oh yeah, you need to open it, don't you? I don't know if a JCB backer would be decent in game. I don't see the need for one. I mean, the control system, the way how convoluted it is already, I think it would be an absolute mess. Alright, so we've got a little under 50 from here. I'll do the same down in the other one. I wish we had the option to make the arms smaller on this thing. I just hate the long arms on this. Yeah, it was my birthday yesterday. Oh, jeez, George. Well, happy birthday for yesterday, dude. Get in the damn thing. Oh, do they still have the 99% issue? Really? What does it bother you? Did you lost? About the driving, I'm guessing? Or the arms on this? Oh, I'm lost. Don't tell you much. See, this is why this community is awesome. As far as this farm sim community goes, I think we've got one of the better lot. That's for damn sure. Alright, buckle up, enjoy the ride. Is the stream still okay, guys? Okay. That was weird. Just come up on the control panel there, that. But something about ingest. Okay, why would one... Both had the same. Transmissions are probably different. Just stop for a second. Weird. Okay. Back now. Weird. Yeah, I literally got 0 issues on my end. Wow. Considering how old this JCB is now, it does look good. It does look good. Oh, really? No, beats me. Gotta love YouTube, right? Server transfer? Shouldn't be. I'm seeing buffering. Is it buffering on your guys' end? Hello from my actual account, which will go back. Nice one. I think their servers are about to crap themselves. Okay, you guys seen the buffering too. I think this is YouTube's way of saying, hey, you've stripped long enough, be off with you. Well, it's okay. If this works fine, then I will be out here. And this is actually the first biogas silage I've made. Well, that trigger worked okay. seems to be going down. And I presume if we go over here... How do you see how much digestite you have? If anyone knows. Admittedly, I did a speed test earlier. I was supposed to get over 500 down, and we were only getting 90 odd. So it could be the internet. Catch you tomorrow. Yeah, catch you tomorrow, George. Wait, what was that sign? Oh, something German. Well, I guess it's working. It would appear it's working, at least. Hang on, isn't it supposed to be salad? Why do you get the sale price? Let's speed time up. Or did it go in there when we sold it? Check animal page? I don't think it is. No, it's not animal page. Did it actually show that it's sold? Oh, okay. You get paid every 12 hours. Yeah, I don't know how much. I don't know how the biogas stuff works this time around. Do I have the truck down here still? Yes, I do. Just to make sure that's working then. Oh, midnight? No, okay. So the fact it took it, that probably works. I'll just check the digestite and then that'll be us. I'm more than likely nuking this game save tonight. I forgot how good this damn thing looks. Coming midnight. Okay. Will I have a Russian tractor on the UK map? Why not? They used to run the Corvettes on Oakfield before. It's a decent tractor. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, you guys know I don't do much biogas, I don't care for it. Other than getting digestite. Which, presumably there'll be some now. It should say though, right? The fill percentage. If I'm not mistaken. Or unless it's at midnight that happens, which I guess we can quickly blip through time. Different gearbox. Oh no, I know there's a form of it coming. Well, that was me trying to go refill it there with the Abbey tank, so... Be warned, it's going to get incredibly dark. I am biogas. Wow, that wasn't much. That may not have been enough to trigger it. AK to put any digest light in there. Alrighty, so from a very, very, very dark night, I'm going to bid you guys all farewell now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, there's no digest light in there. I don't think there was enough. We'll be back tomorrow, more than likely on Marwell Manor Farm, because I will be taking a break until Oxy has the final version of this map ready to go, because I believe everything is working now. We've checked the cotton bales, we've checked the biogas, just need to check digest light fully, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. Good lord, I cannot talk. Till next time, hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys later. See ya. And the archive for this will probably go live either tomorrow or later tonight. See ya.